tight contest between you and Alaska. Could you just get your initial thoughts on today's contest?
Well, it's a tough loss from the standpoint that we played very well. That's where the tough loss is. It's not a tough loss from a standpoint, like really ones that are gut-wrenching or when we don't play well. But I thought the guys played very well. I'll give them a lot of credit. They tried to do a lot of the things we had talked about during the course of the week. They tried to run it. If anything, I was very pleased that not only did they try to run it, they tried to do things that way the entire game. There was moments of push by both teams, but I thought generally we carried. I mean, you could look at the shot totals. We carried the play. Area of concern, our power play. I felt like we're going to have to look at that. Although we did generate some chances on that too, I still want to look at that. We had 3 in a row early in the game where that's where you need to capitalize, and we didn't. So. But all in all, it's a little frustrating because we had a lot of good looks and we couldn't score. One thing, I thought both goaltenders played really well. Their goaltender, obviously, we had a lot of good scoring chances. He came up big for him and he looked good doing it. And so did Austin Shaw. For us, it was a breakaway stop in the third period that gives us a chance to make a push at the end. So I thought he played very well and. I think the score was pretty indicative of a very tight game.
And then, like you said, you decided to go with Austin Shaw tonight, third different goalkeeper in the last 3 games. What was kind of the thought process going into this game to put him in there?
Yeah, I don't know. That's tough. I guess the thought process. Let's give him a look and see how he does. I thought he played very well, though. I was really happy with his performance.
And then you had Cam Clark again at forward for another game. How did you think about how he played and some of the other forwards played as well?
Well, I thought Cam Clark was really good up front tonight. I really, that's his third position in 2 games. He started out, or in 3 games. He started out last weekend on D. Second game he played right wing. Tonight he's playing center. Partway through the game because of an injury to Dallas Tulik, we put him back to the right side. He looks very comfortable there, and I'm really happy with how he played. I thought Ethan Stewart, he's playing really well. He's giving us a lot of energy. All in all, I was pretty happy with a lot of our forwards. I was happy with our D. I thought, for the most part, we're asking a lot of our defensemen right now, and they're giving it to us. I thought we played a very good team game tonight. I thought we were connected out there. I thought we were playing in groups in units of 5. It wasn't like one-man mercenaries. I think, and I got to watch the tape, but maybe one area where it gave me a little bit of heartburn. I thought we could move the puck more through the neutral zone. I thought at times we held on to it where we had a guy we could have given it to right away, maybe just 3 feet away, but that makes all the difference in the world. But, boy, I thought we had a pretty strong performance out of a lot of guys.
At times during power plays, we tend to have to play 4 defensemen. Is that a schematic decision?
Yes. It is. That's been our top unit all year. On that, Zach Yoder, who's here and will be up next, we've got him net front, and he's really good in that position. He's very comfortable there. So, in some respects, it's really 3 defensemen. In my opinion, Yodes is 100% a forward at that time. The other 3D complement each other well. They move around very well. And then the one forward, you got to have at least one of those guys out there to take the draw. But, I think it speaks to the depth of our D core that we have and the talent that we have back on defense.
A toughly contested battle all night here. Can you just talk about your perspective, how you think the defense played for Ferris?
I think the defense played pretty good. Like Coach said, they've been asking us to stay up a little bit. We worked on a lot of that this week, and I think we did a pretty good job stopping plays in the neutral zone and making them dump the puck. We were solid, I thought, but we got to be blocking shots on the PK. That's a tough. It's just like one goal, it's tough. So, but I thought overall we were solid on defense. So. Definitely much better than 5 goals from last weekend.
And then Coach mentioned you play a lot on the power play and a lot right in front of the goal. What was it that made Alaska, so hard to score on the power play opportunities?
I think their forecheck's pretty good, and so they hold the blue line pretty well. So we have to chip the puck in, and their goalie's pretty good at playing it. So when the goalie gets a hold of it, it's pretty tough to get the puck back. And I think the big thing is the faceoffs. We got to win the faceoffs, especially on the PP. So other than that, like I think we got our chances on the power play too. So.
And it's typical to see defensemen with more time on ice because there's only 6 in a single game. Can you just talk about how it was a very fast-paced game today and how you and the other defensemen kind of tried to take shifts accordingly?
Yeah, I mean, obviously they're a fast team, and they chip the puck in and they bang bodies pretty well. So we just try to move the puck to the forwards as quick as possible, and then obviously short shifts is pretty key. Don't stay out there too long because then you get gassed pretty quickly. So we just try to get the puck to the forwards and take short shifts.